Hey guys, it's moonmothgoddess. Welcome back to the channel. If you're returning, welcome. If you're new, please consider subscribing for those of you that have not done so already. And if this pick a card reading does resonate for you, please feel free to check out the pick a card playlist that I do have created for you guys that is filled with other pick a card readings. For those of you that are wanting to book a private reading, I do have my email down below in the description box where you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings with me. And for those of you that are new, I just like to remind you guys that, and also to subscribers, that I will never reach out to you via social media or even in the comments section of the channel to offer you private readings or to contact me on WhatsApp. So just keep in mind that there continue to be scammers in the tarot community, and I can speak for myself as well as other readers. We're not going to reach out to you directly for services. The readers usually have their own websites or a specific email that you can find with information for those that are taking personal readings. So just pay close attention to that. And just note that we will never reach out to you with any type of scammy type of messages about contacting us and offering readings to you and offering different services that you quote unquote need to have in order for you to I feel like most of them are about love anyway. Most of them are about some spellcasters and things like that that are telling you that you need specific services or that they're feeling called to give you a reading or that they're wanting to reach out to you on WhatsApp. So just know we will never do that. For those of you that are wanting to donate to the channel, I do have PayPal, Cash App, and my Amazon wish list. For those of you that are wanting to send in a tarot or an oracle deck for me to use for our future pick a card readings. And also thank you guys so much for those of you that have been recently sending in donations as well as tarot and oracle. I truly appreciate you guys so much. We're actually going to be using an oracle deck today that was donated by a subscriber. Actually, two of them. Two of the oracle decks we're using today were donated by subscribers. So thank you guys so much for your continued love and your support of my work here on the channel. Today's pick a card reading, we are asking Spirit, does your person want reconciliation? So when we go to the reading, we're going to be asking first, how is your person feeling about the breakup, about the separation? Finding out, do they miss you? Do they have regrets? Have they moved on? And then do they want reconciliation with you? Are they open to reconciling with you? So we're going to do 3 different piles today. Pile number 1, you are going to be the Mystical Medleys Tarot with this Selenite little crystal here for pile 1 with the Mystical Medleys Tarot. Pile number 2, you are going to be the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and that is with this little clear quartz crystal for pile number 2. And then pile number 3 is going to be the, I believe this is the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. This is the borderless edition, and that is with this Tourmalinated quartz for pile number 3. Okay, so do they want reconciliation? We're going to ask, how are they feeling about the breakup, the separation to start with? Do they have regrets? Do they miss you? And then do they want reconciliation? So pile 1 with the selenite, pile 2 with the clear quartz, and pile number 3 with the tourmalinated quartz. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps will be down below, pinned to the comments as well as in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So for those of you that resonated with the Tarot of Mystical Medleys, we are going to get started with your reading. But first off, I wanted to say thank you to both Angela and Christina for donating in these oracle decks that we are going to be using for our reading today. And I will have all of the decks listed down below for you guys. We're going to get started off with asking first how your person is feeling about the breakup or separation between the two of you right now. Okay, and then we'll be moving on to ask, do they want reconciliation with you? So this is his ex-partners, or somebody that you have dated previously. Okay. So how is pile number one's person feeling about the breakup or separation? How is pile number one's person feeling about the breakup and separation? How is pile number one's person feeling about the breakup and separation? We have the Eight of Wands. How is pile one's person feeling about the breakup or separation? We have the Queen of Cups. How is pile one's person feeling about the breakup and the separation? We have Strength. We also have, wow, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So how are they feeling about it? I feel like this person misses you, definitely misses you. We have the Page of Cups energy here as the overall, okay? So with this Page of Cups energy here, this person could be wanting to message you, communicate with you. For some of you with the Page of Cups energy here, this can even be some type of or form of an apology, okay? Trying to mend or fix the situation between the two of you. We have the Eight of Wands energy here, so I do feel like this person is wanting to communicate, okay? Especially if you guys are in a no contact situation right now. That Eight of Wands energy is that this person is wanting to come forward to message. I feel like they're missing the communication here. We have the Queen of Cups energy here and the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have strong Leo energy here. And with the Queen of Cups energy here, I feel like this person sees you as someone who is very loving, very nurturing, very caring. And I feel like this person still has very strong feelings towards you. I am seeing the Strength energy here and the Three of Pentacles. Now with this Three of Pentacles, I am feeling like this person is wanting to come back together. So I'm already feeling this reconciliation energy here just with this first question. So I do feel like this person does miss you. They are thinking about you. They are wanting to communicate with you. And with the Strength energy here, this person could be trying to work on finding the courage within themselves, depending on how your connection has ended. For some of you, it could be that you literally had a breakup. You guys are separated right now, no contact, or even having some type of a disagreement that may have caused some type of, you know, disconnect, detachment, withdrawal in this connection. So with the Strength card here, I feel like this person is trying to find that courage to be able to, you know, let go of any fear surrounding coming forward to communicate with you. Like I said, for some of you with the Page of Cups, it could be an apology if this person feels that they need to apologize to you for something. And with that Three of Pentacles, to me, this is coming together, meeting up with you, talking to you, the two of you kind of working together, okay, to maybe to find some type of resolution here. So I do want to pull some oracle cards here. And this is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, which is an oracle deck. An oracle deck, but it has the court cards, I believe, that are missing. So it's not a full tarot deck, so it's used more as an oracle. So pile number one, How is your person feeling about the breakup, separation? How is your person feeling about the breakup and separation? We have the High Priestess, which is listen, a card of listen. How is pile number 1's person feeling about the breakup and separation? We also have a card, Observe, which is the Hanged Man energy. And we also have the card, Open Up, which is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's get one more. How is pile 1's person feeling about the breakup and separation? We also have Release, which is the Death card. Okay. So I feel like this person is acknowledging with the Death card here that there has been an ending to this connection. Also, I feel like that this person is working through having a change and shift in perspective. Because we do have the High Priestess here with listen, it's like this person is trying to honor and listen to what their intuition is guiding them to do, which with this Four of Pentacles energy here, it says open up. So I almost feel like this release here, or the Death card, is about your person releasing maybe fear. I do want to clarify that, but it's, you know, it's kind of like releasing and letting go of what has happened between the two of you so that you are able to kind of put that behind you, because this Observe energy here is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is about having this shift in perspective about the situation that has happened between the two of you. And the Four of Pentacles energy can sometimes be feeling like things are kind of stagnant between you and them at this time. And the Four of Pentacles can also indicate when someone fears loss, like they haven't let you go. They're still holding on to the connection. And the Four of Pentacles message with that is to not be afraid of taking a risk, taking a risk. So I feel like in this opening up and release, to me, this is talking about fear, but I want to clarify. So let's look at what this message is with the Death card. So some of you, we've also got some Scorpio energy here, and Pisces energy. So why is this Death card here for pile number 1? Why is this Death card here for pile number 1? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, let's get one more. We also have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so to me, this Death card here is this person releasing the anxieties, the worries, the fears, the negative thoughts, the negative thinking surrounding coming forward to message and communicate with you. Okay? That's kind of what this energy is giving to me, is your person trying to find that courage within themselves to not let the thoughts, right? Because those negative thoughts can cause this person to, you know, stay away and not come forward, when it's kind of what's in this person's heart is that they are wanting communication and to resolve things between you and them. So like I said, I'm already feeling like this person is open to reconciling here. Okay, so now we're going to go, I'm seeing Justice underneath the deck. And Justice is about doing the right thing and bringing balance to a situation. Which to me is this person opening up and being honest with you and speaking their truth, For some of you, it could be that, yes, this has been an injustice in some way, in that there has been a separation here, there's been a breakup, there's been some type of dispute in a way with the justice energy here. So the justice card is about doing the right thing, and it's about, you know, thinking about the consequences of your actions. And if this person and you have had a disagreement or had a breakup, separation, argument, for whatever reason that the connection ended, it's like this person is wanting to make things right with justice. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to ask Spirit, how or does your person want reconciliation? But I'm already getting a very strong energy here with this person wanting reconciling. So does pile number one's person want reconciliation with pile number one? And I feel like because we have that Queen of Cups energy here, this person's heart is still with you. Okay. So does pile number one's person want reconciliation with pile number one? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Does pile number one's person want reconciliation with pile number one? We have the Four of Pentacles, does pile number one's person want reconciliation with pile number one? The Five of Cups. Yeah, so this Five of Cups energy is very heart heavy. This person is having regrets. This person is feeling very sad, very disappointed in this situation between the two of you. And I feel like with the King of Swords energy here, they may be trying to hide a lot of those very strong feelings and emotions. But there is definitely this grieving, this loss of the connection, disappointment that this person is feeling, sadness, regrets, guilt, shame, any of those, depending on what your situation is with them. We have the Four of Pentacles energy here, which is showing up again. Okay, so yes, there is some fear that is here. This person afraid of loss and afraid of losing you. And I feel like with the King of Swords energy here, this person is trying to think logically and rationally about how to come forward, how to communicate with you. The King of Swords, I also look at this as a very straightforward, direct, honest communication coming from this person. They may be a little bit emotionally guarded, but look at this Five of Cups here, okay? This is a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, and I'm noticing that in this Five of Cups, there is this little cartoon image here that's looking in the mirror. So it's kind of like this person is reflecting at themselves and maybe things that they've said, things that they've done, that have created the distance between you and this person right now. And I feel like there is this fear of losing you. But from what we're seeing here with the Eight of Swords, this person is working on trying to open themselves up and to let go of that Eight of Swords energy. The Eight of Swords can kind of keep us in a mental prison of our own thoughts, our own negative thinking. And so I feel like this is kind of where this person is trying to move beyond the fear that they have about taking the risk with reaching out and communicating to you, because this is ultimately what this person is wanting to do. So does pile number one's person want reconciliation with pile number one? Does pile one's person want reconciliation with pile number one? The Lovers. Okay, so to me that is a yes. And then I'm seeing underneath the deck we have the Ten of Cups, okay, and the Four of Wands right underneath that. So this is a yes for you, pile number one. This person is definitely missing you. Heart is definitely still in this connection. We have the Lover's energy here, and we also have, what is it? I don't think there was, no, we've got a Queen of Cups and a King of Swords. The Lover's energy, for some of you, this could be a counterpart situation, soulmate, twin flame type of connection, or that this person is wanting to be in a relationship with you, with the Lover's energy here. The 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands here, to me, there's the King of Cups, okay? So yeah, for some of you, this could be a counterpart situation. We've got the Queen of Cups here, the King of Cups here. The 4 of Wands, I look at that for those of you that are on the twin flame journey. I'm seeing the 1111 and these little wands here, okay? And the 10 of Cups is about fulfillment, happiness. And I'm looking at all of these little, what are they? They're little bees that are standing outside of this little home here. So I'm kind of getting that this person sees you as home. This person sees you as something that brings them happiness, something that brings them fulfillment. Okay, so I am seeing this as a yes. Your person does want reconciliation. And if you're kind of feeling that you're not quite there yet, remember that your person is going through this process right now of trying to release and let go of the negative thoughts and the negative thinking so that they can come back in with this Page of Wands with pursuing this new beginning with you. So I want to pull one of these other oracle, and this is the Lover's Oracle, this heart-shaped little beautiful deck here. The Lover's Oracle, this one was donated by Angela. So let's see. Does pile number one's person want reconciliation? Okay. Wow. We have Sacred Union. And it says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay? So this person is definitely recognizing the importance of this connection with you. The significance of it, how strongly and how deeply they do feel for you. I'm having a feeling that because we have this King of Swords here, for some of you, it could be that this person is a little bit difficult to open up and also understand what it is that they're thinking and feeling. And I feel like it's because they kind of hide their heart space and what is going on. And I feel like it's something that's a work in process for them with learning to open up. Okay. So yeah, and I'm seeing underneath the deck, it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? So if there's anything that you and this person have had some type of disagreement, argument, whatever the situation or how things ended between the two of you, with this Hangman energy here, and if there is any type of resentment, for those of you that are in that situation, or they may hold resentment towards you, negative thoughts, negative thinking, towards the situation. To me, this Hangman is where your person is working on having this shift, right? Because the Hangman is also an energy of limbo, feeling withdrawn, letting go, so that they have the opportunity to take a step back. Take a step back from the situation to be able to see things clearly. When you're in it and you're in the situation, all of your feelings and your emotions can definitely cloud your ability to see things clearly, to make clear decisions and judgments based off of that. So with this Hangman energy, to me, this is that your person is working on changing their perspective about that. We've also got Gemini energy here as well. Strong Gemini with the Lover's energy. So what I want to do to just kind of close out this reading is just get some messages from your person. So just keep in mind, because it is a general reading, not all of these messages may resonate to your situation specifically. So if it doesn't fit or it makes you feel confused, like, what is that? What is she talking about? That may not necessarily be the message meant for you. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some messages. Pile number one. messages does your person have? I feel so connected to your energy. Wow, you were the best sex I ever had. So person thinking about the intimacy. I didn't know what I wanted then, and I still don't know now. Okay. And I feel like because we have this Eight of Swords energy, this way of thinking is coming from a place of fear. Okay, of fear. Being that I feel like your person with the King of Swords energy here may be somebody, like I said, who is very guarded. And it may be hard for them to open up. Okay. I can still see us being together. I see you everywhere I go. I can't shake you. And it also says, I will be ending a commitment to be with you. Okay. Now, this may not resonate for everyone. That commitment could be, yes, another partnership. It can also be another commitment that this person has in their life, right? It could be a commitment to work or to, I don't know, something else that's going on in their personal life, something that consumes or even distracts this person's attention. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have, I can feel your energy drawing me back in. Okay. Now, I want to see why we have this. Like I said, I kind of feel like it's more of a fear-based type of response. So I just want to get a couple cards to kind of see. So what is this energy here? I didn't know what I wanted then, and I still don't know now. What is the energy surrounding that? We have the King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups energy. Which is, I feel like this person working on emotional maturity. Okay. Learning to be more open and receptive and vulnerable when it comes to love and connections. Emotional balance and stability. We also have the Hierophant. Okay. So this is also about commitment. With the Hierophant, we've got Taurus energy here. And then what is this that snuck around? We have the Fool. And let's get one more. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, yeah. And we've got the Seven of Swords I'm seeing underneath the deck too. So, the Seven of Swords energy here. This person can also have, especially with that King of Swords, an avoidant type of attachment style, I feel like. Where this person has a tendency to pull back in fear. And I feel like the King of Cups energy here is where this person is really trying to work on their emotional maturity, vulnerability, allowing themselves to be open to taking the risk with commitment instead of running from it. With the Queen of Wands energy here, I do feel like it's like this person is trying to work on having more confidence in themselves with pursuing what their heart is, you know, guiding them towards, with listening to intuition as well, and having that shift in perspective from a more avoidant, I feel like, energy with the Seven of Swords into more of an open and receptive energy of that King of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 1. I hope this was helpful for you guys. And like I said, you could be at different stages of this process with this person. Remember that this Eight of Swords is here. Okay, this person working through, we've got the 7 and 8 of Swords. And this person still feeling that you are very much connected to their energy. This person acknowledging this is, for some of you, a very sacred union between you and this person with that Lover's energy there. And this person wanting to return her. Yes, it may take them a little bit of time of having that shift in perspective. But I feel like this is something that ends up having a very positive outcome for you in the near future. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, pile 1. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So for those of you that resonated with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot and the Clear Quartz, this is going to be a reading. And we're also going to be using 2 oracle decks that were donated. This beautiful Lover's Oracle by Angela, and then also the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck, which was donated by Christina. So thank you, ladies, so much for sending in these decks for us to use for our reading today. So we're going to get started off with asking Spirit how your person is first, how they're, first off, how your person is feeling about the breakup, the separation, the no contact, whatever that situation is between the 2 of you at this time. Are they having regrets? Do they miss you? And then we'll be seeing if your person is wanting reconciliation, if they're open to it. So let's see, pile number 2. And pile number 2, this is the first tarot deck I ever bought. The first deck that I learned with. So it is a little beat up, but it is my favorite deck out of all of the decks that I own. So pile 2, how is your person feeling about the breakup and separation between the 2 of you, or those of you in no contact? How is your person feeling about the breakup? We have the 8 of Wands. We also have the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles. How is pile 2's person feeling about the breakup? 6 of Swords. Six of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. Okay, so I do want to do a little bit of clarifying here. I'm almost kind of feeling like this person has, I feel like, really worked towards moving on, but there's still feelings here. Like they're moving on from, trying to move on, I feel like. Trying to move on from the connection, but there's definitely still feelings. Okay. For some of you with the 8 of Wands here and the Death card, they could have even stopped communication with you altogether. Why is the 8 of Wands here? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I almost feel like this person is either wanting to see if you are single, or this person could be wanting to send some type of communication to you, letting you know that they are single, is almost what this feels like. Let's see what this Death card energy is here. The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's been I almost feel like the communication has been blocked between you and this person. For some of you, I feel like this person may have also been spying on you online if you do have social media. Like they've been spying, and I feel like it's a habit that this person has been trying to stop. Is stop looking. Stop trying to, like almost like stalking type of energy. Okay. I'm also getting, and this may not be for all of you, but the Page of Swords in reverse can sometimes be a little bit petty with communication. A lot of immaturity in regards to the communication. And it could be something that they have experienced between the two of you, that there was an immaturity level with communication with each other. And because of that, that may have been something that, you know, a reason that they stopped talking or stopped communicating with you. Why is the Six of Wands here? I'm sorry, Six of Swords. The Empress. I feel like this person still has these very deep feelings towards you. Okay, so I want to pull some of these oracle cards. How is pile number 2's person feeling about the breakup and the separation? How is pile 2's person feeling about the breakup and the separation? We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person with the Two of Pentacles energy, they have mixed feelings. Mixed feelings here. How is pile 2's person feeling about the breakup and the separation? We have healing begins. And that is the Six of Swords again. Okay. Like this person is working. We saw that already. This person is working on trying to move on. Trying to heal. But there are still feelings that are here, you know? The Knight of Pentacles is this slow and steady movement forward. So it's kind of like, even though this person still has feelings that are here, they may have mixed feelings about communicating, because the Page of Swords is in reverse, like I said. And that sometimes can be an immaturity in communicating. It could even be blocked communication for some of you, like you guys have each other blocked. Pettiness in the way that you guys communicate with each other. Okay. So how is pile number 2's person feeling about the breakup and the separation? We have card 15 with Master, which is the devil energy. And so I'm looking at this guy here, and he looks like he's got his heart in a cage. Okay. So the devil energy can sometimes be about toxicity. Karmic relationships, karmic patterns of behavior. This can also be attachment, codependency, obsessive energy. And it's kind of like this heart is glowing and it's radiating all of this energy, but it's like this person is keeping those feelings that they have, being very protective of their hearts, their feelings, but they're still there. And this person may even have fear of opening back up to you, because there is healing that's happening here. So this person may have some mixed feelings about this breakup. Like their heart is still connected to you, but at the same time, they may also kind of, with the Nine of Pentacles energy here, really be working on themselves and really be working on getting themselves to a place where they feel more confident and independent, and trying to work on detachment. Okay. How is pile number 2's person feeling about the breakup or separation? We have Control, which is the Strength card. So I almost feel like this energy here is like this person holding themselves back. And the devil energy can also be fear, illusion that keeps this person kind of stuck, of maybe even being fearful of coming forward to communicate with you. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like this person's kind of like I said, their heart still feels like it's in it. The heart's still here. The lover's energy here is they still feel the connection to you. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and strong Gemini, Leo energy here, Capricorn energy. Okay. Some of you, this could even be a counterpart. Okay, I'm noticing we have the Empress and the Lovers here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to look at what, or does your person want reconciliation? Does pile number 2's person want reconciliation with pile 2? Does pile 2's person want reconciliation with their person? Do they want reconciliation with you, pile 2? We have the King of Swords. Three of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. Okay. So I'm already kind of feeling this person, again, they're feeling very on the fence about reconciling with you. I feel like it is, the thought has crossed their mind with that Three of Pentacles energy about coming back together with you. But with the King of Swords energy here, because this person is still healing, they may be feeling if it is the best move. Is it the best decision? So with the Hangman energy, it's kind of like this person is kind of stuck in a place of limbo. Do I or don't I? Right? And especially if there was, you know, literally pettiness, immaturity in the way that you guys were communicating with each other, or any type of attachments, codependency, even for some of you, addictions, okay, that have created difficulties or challenges with this connection. That can also be something that is holding this person back. So does pile number 2's person want reconciliation with pile 2? Five of Wands, okay? So this person feeling conflicted, okay? So I won't say that this person is completely closed off, right? Completely closed off to reconciling, but it definitely feels like this person is having some reservations about it, like really taking some time to think about it, you know, deep in thought over it. Do they want reconciliation with pile 2? Ten of Swords. Okay. So this Ten of Swords energy is a painful ending. Okay. Painful ending. Ten of Swords is definitely feeling a lot of pain. Okay. A lot of heartache with the ending of the connection. I kind of want to clarify this Lover's energy here. And Temperance, okay? So still healing here, okay? A lot of healing energy that's coming through here. They feel like they're in this transition phase right now with that Six of Swords that we have here twice. The Six of Swords is a period in your life of transition, of moving away from turmoil, chaotic energy, the breakup, the separation, what has happened between the two of you, and trying to move into a more balanced, calm, peaceful, tranquil, healing type of energy. We've got Sagittarius coming through. What is this Lover's energy? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So this person, I feel like they are self-focused at this time. They do feel conflicted about reconciling at this time. I feel like in this Hangman energy where this person is taking a step back to really put things into perspective. Okay. I feel like this person does question, you know, if you are dating someone else, if you are single. And like I said, for some of you, this person's spying online, but it is a habit that this person, I feel like, is trying to break, is not to, you know, like really trying to focus on their self and trying to heal and trying to move on. I want to clarify why this Five of Wands is here, why they're feeling conflicted. Why is the Five of Wands here? They may see it as a challenge. Or some of you with that Five of Wands could have had some type of disagreement, argument. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Tower. Okay. So they could be thinking a lot about the breakup, a lot about even the upheaval, the turmoil, the chaos that may have happened between you and this person. And I mean, for some of you, it could be that this breakup was something that happened recently, or the separation happened recently. And it's kind of like this energy is still very fresh in their mind. And so there is a lot of healing. So this person may feel very hot and cold about returning to it, you know, while emotions are still kind of in a place where they're running high at this time. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ten of Wands. Okay. So right now, yeah, this person's energy, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, is the end of this challenging cycle, the tough cycle. It could be something that has been very mentally draining, exhausting. The Ten of Wands energy is feeling a lot of and carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of heaviness, a lot of stress. So I feel like this person really is kind of shifting the focus towards themselves. And I feel like I said, they still have feelings for you. But I feel like right now they may be not so sure if reconciliation is the best idea for the two of you at this time. So I'm just going to get a little more. How is pile 2's person feeling about reconciling with pile 2? How are they feeling about reconciling with pile number 2? We've got believe and succeed, and this is the Six of Wands. And it looks like the Six of Wands also kind of looking like the Six of Swords, like this boat is moving forward. So they can also be in a place of their ego, right? Because they're wounded here. They're healing. Yeah, and I feel like trying to... It may be, I almost kind of get this energy here from looking at it, and it says believe and succeed, that they may not necessarily be open to it right now, but those opinions may be something that changes in the future. Okay, I just feel like a lot of this heaviness in their energy, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands and the Tower, is that, yes, reconciliation is on their mind. But like I said, is it the best decision, or just, your person really focusing on themselves with the Eight of Pentacles? And, potential possibility in the future, but I just kind of feel like not right now, maybe down the road. Let's see. How does pile number 2's person feel about reconciling? We have the Hierophant energy here with Teach. And we have the Eight of Swords with Helpless and Hopeless. Okay, so there's like, the Hierophant can be about commitment. And it can also be about a person's belief system right now. Okay, their belief system. They may also be kind of going through this process where they're taking in, as they're able to take a step back from the connection, there is a lot that they are learning from this experience with you. It has definitely been one that has been very tough, with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Painful, draining, exhausting. They're feeling depleted, fatigued, carrying a lot of stress, a lot of heaviness still from this connection. So their belief system may be a little bit altered at this time. They could be feeling like, I don't want a relationship right now. I'm hurt. Right? They could be feeling, I don't want to be with anyone right now. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see. I don't want to date. I don't want to do anything. And that may be part of that belief system. We have the Eight of Swords here with Helpless and Hopeless. Okay? And the Eight of Swords is that feeling of a lot of negative thoughts that are in their mind at this time, where this in itself can be a blockage. And I'm seeing that this person here is standing with these two different paths, right? And both of these paths have mountains. So it's kind of like they see this movement forward regardless of how they either move to you as an obstacle or even moving away from you as an obstacle, because this person still has feelings. Okay? So it's kind of like they feel like they're in this situation right now where if they choose to let you go, it's hard because there's still feelings here, because they're still feeling hurt. And if they choose to try to move on, which I feel like I said, they're trying to do little by little, that even that's challenging in itself. So that to admit to, it's kind of like this double-edged sword for them at this time. And that's probably why they feel so back and forth and hot and cold with that Two of Pentacles energy here, because there are still feelings that are here, and they could be feeling torn with both decisions, right? Like they don't know what to do. And because there's still emotions that are here, pain, heartache, healing, and trying to, I feel like, bring themselves back into a place of balance, learning the lessons that they've learned from the experience that they've gone through with you, that's kind of where they're feeling very flip-floppy. So let's get one more. How does pile number 2's person feel about reconciliation? I feel like this person is not in a place where they're able to give you a direct answer, yes or no, because they don't know that themselves. Either way, either choice, to you or away from you, both of those decisions are challenging. So do they want reconciliation with pile 2? They may be, even with the Six of Wands here, kind of looking to other people for support, for help, friends, family. What should I do? What should I do about pile 2? I still have feelings. We have the Full energy here, and I feel like this is what they're wanting to do, is to be able to trust. I feel like they don't really have a direction at this time with the Full energy. They may not know what is going to happen with the future between the two of you. I feel like part of them wants to take the risk and take the leap of faith. But then they go back to this Eight of Swords energy here, where there's been so much that maybe you and this person have gone through already, and they're not sure if they should return. They're not sure if it's the right time or if it's a good idea altogether. Okay? So we're going to do is I'm going to pull some messages from your person. So keep in mind, because it is a general reading, not all the messages that come through in this may be for you. If it feels confusing or it doesn't really fit, just let that one go. It could be for somebody else that is watching. So pile 2. What messages does your person have for you at this time? You didn't deserve how I treated you. I'm sorry. Is that something that flipped over? No. We deserve a second chance. I still think about us being intimate. I have grown a lot since we separated. What's next for us? I know I've got karma coming to me, okay? So really depending on what has taken place in this connection, if this person has felt that they made some bad decisions that have impacted them and maybe in a negative way, then they may feel kind of like karma is something that is being returned to them for something that they may have said, something that they may have done, okay? I've never forgotten about you. And I am hoping we have a future together, okay? So like I said, with the believe and succeed, as far as us asking, do they want reconciliation? Like I said, it may not necessarily be right now. Potential maybe in the future. But until this person really gets themselves grounded into a place where they feel secure, and they can trust, and they can maybe even with the teach energy here with the Hierophant, learn from their past mistakes or challenges that you and them have gone through, that they really start to work on themselves with maybe even changing certain patterns of behavior that need to be addressed in order to form more healthy, functioning relationships in which communication is something that is improved upon, since we did have that Page of Swords in reverse. Underneath the deck, we have, I'm dating to numb the pain of losing you. Okay? Now, some of you may have an awareness of this person moving on and even dating other people. And, you know, it may be too painful for them to, say, return to the connection with you, but they may be kind of feeling that void and that emptiness with trying to keep themselves distracted by going on a date with someone else, right? But their heart is still here. Okay? Which, you know, I'm not going to speak for everyone, but sometimes when we do that, when we date and we still haven't gotten over an ex-partner, we can become or be very emotionally closed off to that new person. You know, that new person may have like no idea what they're getting themselves into. Until they find out after the fact that the person that they're dealing with is someone who is still healing from an ex, who may be emotionally unavailable for them. And it may create, you know, fulfillment for a little while in the beginning, but the underlying energy here is that this person that you're dealing with, pile number 2, is still hurt, is still in pain, is still trying to work on themselves, okay? So even if they are dating someone else, there's pain there that this person is trying to, you know, maybe even like maladaptive ways of coping with their pain, right? And if they are someone who does have addictions, alcohol, drugs, anything else like that, they may not have the best patterns of behavior of being able to deal with their own feelings and their own emotions, right? We see this level of maturity that is trying to come through with this person. Okay, so what else do I want to do? I want to get some of these messages here to kind of close out before I forget. For pile number 2, what messages do they need to hear about their connection with their person? And it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, so to me, this unwanted thoughts here is that 8 of Swords that your person is dealing with. The negative thinking, the negative thoughts that are surrounding this experience that they may have gone through with you. That can also be fear that this person is, you know, working on letting go of facing, you know, the healing that they need to do versus pushing it away, right? Honoring those feelings as they come up. So let's see. Let's get one more for pile number 2. We have new beginning, and it says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so because this person is self-focused right now, like I said, they're trying little by little to try to move on, trying to move forward, trying to heal, and they could be focused on new beginning for themselves at this time, a new start, right? Because there's still a lot of heaviness that this person is holding onto from this connection. Underneath the deck, it says time, and it says you are trying too hard, give it time. Okay, so because this person is very back and forth, very undecided, this may be Spirit telling you here, don't try to force or push the situation with this person at this time. Give this person the time that they need to decide if going back into this connection is something that they feel is appropriate for them. Okay, if they feel like it is the right thing, the right decision for them. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So for those of you that resonated with the Tourmalinated Quartz and the Smith-Waite tarot deck, this is going to be a reading. And we are going to be using 2 different oracle decks that were donated to the channel. This one here is the Lover's Oracle, which was donated by Angela. And then this is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck, which was donated by Christina. So thank you, ladies, so much for sending in these decks for us to use for our pick a card readings. So we are asking Spirit today, does your person want reconciliation? Do they have regrets? Do they miss you? So we are going to get started off with asking how your person is currently feeling about the breakup, the separation, the no contact, whatever it is that's going on between you and this person at this time. And then we will also be getting some or pulling some message cards from your person for what messages they may have for you at this time. So pile number 3, we're starting off. How is your person feeling about the breakup and separation? How is pile 3's person currently feeling about the breakup and separation? 4 of Swords, Page of Swords, okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How's pile number 3's person feeling? The Sun energy, Leo. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. And then we also have the Magician. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay. So, I am feeling like this person has been doing a lot of reflection. They're definitely feeling the break. I feel like this person is missing, if you're in a no contact, this person is missing talking to you. You know, missing talking to you, still feeling that there is attraction or desire that this person feels towards you. I just feel like they miss talking to you. This Page of Swords and the Sun energy here. This person here with the Magician energy, the Emperor, is I feel like this person is trying to come up with some type of a plan or strategy. I feel like with manifesting you back into their life. Okay. The Four of Swords energy here, for some of you, it is no contact with that Four of Swords. And this person may, for some of you, it could be that you guys are on a break right now. Okay. And this person has been, I feel like, meditating a lot on your energy. Okay. I am going to clarify this Magician because I want to see what it is that they're wanting to manifest here. And it could be communication with the Page of Swords. Miss talking to you, wanting to talk to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with that King of Wands. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Queen of Swords. Okay. So this person is trying to talk to you, wanting to communicate with you. I almost feel like this person may still be having some reservations about opening up their heart, because the Queen of Swords energy can be very guarded emotionally. Okay. The Emperor energy wouldn't be that energy of divulging all of the feelings, all of the emotions. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy, there's definitely like this honesty that wants to come through in this person's communication towards you. However, I still kind of feel like there's this emotional detachment here, or that this person is very guarded. Let's get one more. Why is the Magician energy here? Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's like the Ace of Wands energy is that this person still sees potential for you and them. And with the Sun energy here, this really is the most beautiful card in the tarot. And it is about joy and happiness and fulfillment and a feeling of being complete. And so with the Page of Swords energy being about communication, it could be that this person is wanting to call or text or email or reach out to you on social media. I feel like they miss you. They miss talking to you. So what I want to do is I want to just kind of pull in some of our oracle. I've got some more information here. So pile number 3. How is your person currently feeling about the breakup and the separation? They still feel like there's sparks. There's still chemistry. There's still this energy between the two of you. Pile 3. How is your person feeling about the breakup and the separation? We have the Two of Pentacles with fine balance. We also have the card Move, which is the Chariot, Cancerian energy. How do they feel about the breakup, separation? We have the solar plexus chakra. Oh, that is too many. Just one more. How is pile 3's person feeling about the breakup and the separation? We have Seek, which is the Hermit. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles, I feel like this person is, wow, and I'm seeing the Three of Swords underneath the deck, sadness and isolation. This person is feeling the pain of the breakup, with the Three of Swords is the overall energy, okay? They may be literally isolating themselves, feeling alone, feeling lonely. The Hermit energy is also this energy of solitude, okay? Where this person has been doing a lot of very deep reflection, introspection, and with the solar plexus energy, I feel like this person is trying to find confidence within themselves, trying to find their power, in order to come back towards you with this Chariot. I'm seeing that there are these two hands that are tied together here, and there is this heart in the middle here. So I feel like this person still has feelings, and trying to really, in this Hermit energy, really find themselves and to really help themselves to kind of regain balance and peace and calm, so that they are able to clear their mind, because we're also seeing the Four of Swords here, okay? And the Four of Swords is about bringing your mind to a state of rest so that you can think clearly. And I feel like this person is realizing that there's still something between the two of you. With the Two of Pentacles here, it says find balance, okay? But the Two of Pentacles is also about weighing your options and making a decision, having a choice to make. Okay, and I want to see what that is. So let's see, why is this Two of Pentacles energy here? We have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Ace of Swords. Okay, with clarity of belief. So I feel like with the Three of Wands energy here, this person still sees that there is potential between the two of you. This person is missing you, longing for you. Almost like this person is kind of like waiting for your return, you know, waiting for you to return to them, or, you know, like just still feeling you. And in this, trying to regain this balance in their, even in their own life, that there could be some type of clarity that comes to them, some type of breakthrough, and that they are finding that their heart is still very connected to you with this energy here. And that in itself, in them, in the silence, in the pause or the break, it kind of gives them the clarity that they need to move forward towards you from a place of confidence. With the King of Wands energy here, there's still a lot of very passionate energy that this person feels towards you. Okay, so now we're going to go in and ask, and I'm already, like I said, kind of getting from this energy already that your person is wanting reconciliation, but let's just ask Spirit directly and kind of see if anything else comes up, if there's any blockages or whatever Spirit is wanting to share. So pile 3. Does your person want reconciliation? Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Does pile number 3's person want reconciliation? Two of Pentacles again. Okay, it's kind of like this hot and cold, back and forth. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I kind of feel that in this Two of Wands, they're trying to find balance within themselves. And that may be with that Four of Swords there, where this person is needing a pause. They're needing this break so they can think clearly. With that King of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person is not quite at that place where they're ready to make the decision. To me, that Emperor energy is more about strategy, planning, and visioning. Right? Because the Magician energy is about having this idea and about making it manifest. Okay? You're turning that idea that you have into the 3D reality. And with that Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands is something that comes as like this divine inspiration. It holds a lot of potential for it. A lot of potential with that Ace of Wands. But if we don't put the actions behind it to actually allow it to manifest into something further, all it ever is just that idea or that inspiration that we've had. And it's up to us or up to your person to put that supportive energy behind it to actually, with the Chariot energy here, balance out their own energy in order for them to kind of move forward successfully, if that is what they choose to do. And with the Two of Pentacles energy here, I'm still finding that your person is still kind of like very back and forth. They may be feeling, you know, I'm totally all about this. I want to do this. I want to reconcile. And then the next day they kind of have a low where they're like, okay, well, maybe it's not such a good idea, right? So with this Four of Pentacles energy here, I feel like there is this, your person is afraid of losing you. They're also that they have not let you go. Okay, they have not let you go. And I also feel like this fear of taking the risk with going into commitment, and this Four of Wands being the reconciliation. Okay, so they're still kind of like, they have this idea, there's this plan, there's this inspiration here, and missing you and missing talking to you and thinking about, you know, commitment with you and reconnecting with you. Let's see, let's get one more. Do they want reconciliation? Pile 3, do they want reconciliation? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this Knight of Wands energy is the passion. It is the drive, the driving force with this person wanting to pursue here. Okay, yes, they are still working through this. So I feel like with the King of Swords, they're still a little bit clouded. Okay, and that may be where this Hermit energy is something that is helping to support your person at this time to really ground themselves and to find this confidence within themselves with this solar plexus energy that is here. I'm seeing the Nine of Wands underneath the deck. Okay, so this person could still be feeling a little bit wounded, a little bit guarded, that we're seeing with that King of Swords energy there as well. So it may be something that does require a little bit of time for this person to really help navigate through their energy to find this balance and the clarity that they need in this time that you guys say are not in communication or broken up or separated at this time. So let's get some more oracle here and find out some more information for pile number 3. Do they want reconciliation? Does pile 3's person want reconciliation? We have the Six of Cups, and it says simply love. So this person is thinking about a very nostalgic energy, thinking about past memories with you, reconnecting with you. The Six of Cups would also be reconciliation, okay? So does pile 3's person want reconciliation? We have the Ace of Pentacles. That is a new beginning. Okay, new beginning that I feel like this person does want. And it may be, like I said, they need this time, this space to regain a sense of self, grounded, and to really put things into perspective for themselves, so that they are able to give you this answer, this response for reconciliation or reaching out to you from a place of confidence, right? You don't want someone to come back towards you when they're still on the fence, right? You don't need that type of confusion. You need solid answers. You want to be with me or you don't. Which is it? So let's see. Pile 3. Do they want reconciliation with you? I feel like this is more leaning on the side of the yes, and I just feel like it's kind of like this person just needs this space to think clearly. And we have the Devil. with Master, okay? So we see this man here, and he's got his heart in here, but there's this cage surrounding it, okay? So to me, there could be some fear that this person has, some doubt that are there. How does pile 3's person feel about reconciliation? Do they want it? Do they want to reconcile? We have flow, which is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So it's also that there's a lot of changes that have taken place, but the way that I look at this card, we have this man here who has his hand over his heart, and he's touching the water here, okay? So to me, it's kind of like your person is taking this time to really feel their feelings for this connection. Because they may be somebody with the King of Swords energy, when you also have the Queen of Swords, that is detached or has a tendency to push away. So it's kind of like this person is needing this pause or this break to really feel their feelings and feel confident enough with that solar plexus energy to tell you, to come forward, to talk to you, to express. And like I said, I kind of have this feeling where this person has been reflecting on talking to you, but even with talking to you and being honest, it's still, when they think about coming forward to talk, like, are they prepared to express their heart? Right? And I feel like that's kind of where this person has reservations, because we're coming in with this Emperor, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, which can come across as very detached. I do feel like this person's heart with the Emperor energy has loyalty to you, but I feel like because they're so guarded emotionally, that even though they want to come forward and talk to you, can they do it from a place of vulnerability? Can they allow themselves to really open up and express their whole heart, their feelings, their emotions, their concerns, their fears, the doubts that they have? And that's where I'm kind of feeling like this pause or this break is something that is necessary for your person to get in tune with their own feelings and their own emotions, so that they feel more confident to say, yes, I do have feelings for pile 3. And yes, I am open to a stable, harmonious relationship that I see that we have the potential for, but I need to be able to move beyond and learn how to express my feelings, because we have the Page here and the King of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords there's a little bit of skepticism that comes along with that energy. The Page is still learning how to communicate. So with this Wheel of Fortune here with flow, to me, it's kind of like symbolic of your person getting in tune with their feelings and their emotions that they have for you. And instead of kind of keeping them in this cage, that they can feel confident enough in you and the connection that you have with them to continue to push forward and to pursue and feel safe in doing so. Okay. So let's end this reading with some messages here. Pile number 3, about your connection. Any other last messages about this connection with your person? Pile number 3. Wait. And it says, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And let's get a little bit more. Let's actually take these two. We have soulmate, and it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay. We also have my beloved, and it says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. Nothing is missing. So this may also be something that Spirit is wanting you to affirm in this connection. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay. So for some of you that are feeling really super heartbroken over this separation at this time, this is Spirit saying, give yourself permission to experience joy and happiness, right? For some of you, because this person is kind of like in this back and forth energy of really also trying to learn to open themselves up, we cannot force, right? We cannot force someone to be ready. We cannot force someone to be in a relationship with us. The best thing that we can really do is to withdraw our energy and not throw a bunch of energy at this person that is needy or clingy or obsessive and pushing for, rushing into reconciliation, right? Because that can further repel that person's energy by us coming on and trying to force something. So I'm almost feeling like this is you pulling back, in a sense, pulling back your energy and trusting that if this person is truly meant to be in your life, they will manifest, they will return to you. Okay. And until that is something that is happening, this is for you to allow that, regardless of what is happening in this connection right now, which may not necessarily be easy. It could be very painful for you. But this is also Spirit wanting you to remember that you still have the potential to experience joy and happiness in your life, right? But because of what this may be happening, for some of you, it could be that you fall into depression and you get really sad and very weepy, and you know, your emotions are feeling a little bit unstable and you feel a little clouded. And this is Spirit still wanting you to find also, in the way that your person is doing so with this Hermit energy, for you also to find that peace and balance and harmony from within the self, which may be something that is very helpful for you to acknowledge the rest of the moving parts of your life, okay? Versus shifting all of the focus towards when this person is going to reconcile, when they're going to come back, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. That is us throwing out a lot of this energy towards this person that this person can feel, okay? So we're needing to kind of pull back the energy a little bit and really focus on finding our peace, our balance from within. And for those of you where this person is a soulmate, this is Spirit telling you, know that this person is already with you in spirit, and believe this, affirm it, and they will manifest physically. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 3. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I will see you guys in the next reading.